Hello, DTA family. I hope you all had a safe and restful weekend and that your spirits are not too down from watching that painful Saints game. Just like any successful person, there comes a time when you have to reflect on how things are and how you want things to be. For us in school, this means taking a look at some of our behaviors and checking to see if they positively align with our school values. Just a refresher. Every Thursday, you will receive a paycheck that will include your behaviors for the week and your grades for the week. Your responsibility is to take your paycheck home, get it signed by a parent or guardian, and bring your signed paycheck back to school on Friday. Inside of your classrooms, you will notice a sign that looks like this. This is our DTA behavior ladder used by all of your teachers. Whenever a teacher notices you are displaying one of our school values, you can receive positive 3 points. There is absolutely no limit to the amount of positive points that you can receive in a class or in a school day. When you choose to not display one of the school values, like not being at voice level 0 when asked, your teacher will follow a sequence of steps in order to help you make better choices. The first thing that your teacher will do is give you a warning. This may be an individual reminder or a whole group reminder. If the behavior continues after the warning, the teacher will deduct points from your paycheck and say something like, "Mr. Elsie, you have a deduction for not being at voice level 0. Still talking after the deduction? You will receive another deduction followed by a check-in from your teacher. Your teacher's check-in may look different depending on the teacher, but this is your teacher's last attempt to help you make the right choice. If Mr. Elsie is still not at voice level 0, even after a teacher check-in, the teacher will assign a consequence, a recess detention, after school detention, or a parent phone call. If the behavior continues even after receiving the teacher consequence, your teacher will write a discipline referral in which you will receive an additional consequence from a member of the student support team. Important note, if you receive a deduction from your teacher, it makes absolutely no sense to choose to argue in that moment about your deduction. If you do this, you are only going to make things worse because now you will receive a negative response deduction, which is an automatic lunch/recess detention. If you truly disagree with the deduction that you receive, it is best that you first follow whatever direction the teacher has given you and then have a private conversation, not around other classmates, with your teacher later to gain clarity on the situation. All right, now that we have all of that taken care of, I am so excited to finally introduce to you our homeroom paycheck competition. Each homeroom class will be eligible to earn all prizes as their cumulative weekly paycheck average reaches the milestones outlined below. The cumulative average weekly paycheck balance for each homeroom class will be updated every Friday morning. Once a homeroom class hits a milestone, a date will be selected for them to receive their incentive. Our first milestone is 200 points. Once your homeroom averages 200 points, everyone in the class will receive a shoe pass and be allowed to choose your own shoe to wear to school on the scheduled date. Reach 400 points, everyone will receive hot chips to eat along with your lunch. Reach 600 points, everyone in your homeroom will receive a free dress down pass. Reach 800 points, everyone gets a nacho party. Once you reach 1,000 paycheck points, your class will vote on whether you want a pizza party or an ice cream party, y'all. And finally, it's the big one, Elizabeth. Once you reach 1,200 points, your homeroom will get to plan a class party. You get to choose the game console, the food, the music, the decorations, you name it. Oh, and one last thing. All golden ticket earners will have their names entered in a drawing to receive a cash prize. Yup, you heard right. When I say DT, you say A, DT, A, DT, A. Remember, this all starts today. Good luck.